Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best VPNs to avoid age restrictions on X, formerly known as Twitter. With the Online Safety Act going into effect in the UK and the EU's Digital Services Act, X has gotten much stricter about their age verifications. And that means that a lot of adults out there, people who are over 18, are being restricted from accessing content on the platform. Now, the easiest way to get around this is going to be by using something called a VPN, Virtual Private Network. And it's basically an application or app. You can put it on your computer, your phone, you can even get it as a browser extension, and it's going to allow you to change your location and make it seem as if you're somewhere else in the world, like the United States, which doesn't have these age verification policies. This one right here is called ExpressVPN. I'll talk about some other options a little bit later on. You can find more information about all of the VPNs I'm going to talk about, as well as discount links. You'll find all of that in the description below. But the way this works is very simple. All you would do is go into your VPN, click on this location bar, and then pick whichever country it is you want to make it seem as if you're in, regardless of your physical location. So I can make it seem I'm in the United States by just going here and clicking on the United States. A lot of the bigger, more popular countries will have this arrow on them. You can click on that and you can get more options within that country. ExpressVPN in particular has 105 countries to choose from, but all of the VPNs that I recommend have at least 100 countries. For right now, it doesn't really matter which one we pick. I'll just go with New York and I'll just click on that. Automatically, I'm going to be connected up to this location. It should only take about a second or two, and there you go. Now I'm connected up to New York. That means that no matter where I am in the world, when I go over to X or any website for that matter, it's going to think that I'm in New York. From here, there is one more step. You would want to go into your X account, go over to the left-hand side and click on More. Go to Settings and Privacy, go to your account information, and then once you're in that menu, you would want to change your account location to wherever you're connected to in the VPN. Once you've done that, you should be able to use X and get access to content as if you were in the United States and avoid all of those annoying age verification policies, at least for now. Who knows, you might see something like what's happened in the UK and the EU happen in the United States pretty soon, and at that point, I'll have an updated video for you with the best country to connect to. Now, this is the best way to do it with the VPN, and I would say that ExpressVPN is the best VPN to go with. But it doesn't mean that every person out there using X is going to have this problem. You see, X is automatically checking your age. They're going to be using things like ID verification if you've ever submitted ID in the past, your account creation date. If your account was created before 2012, then the platform is automatically going to assume that you're 18 or over now. On top of that, if you have a premium account, then you will be given the option to submit ID and complete a verification check. I'm not saying you would want to do that and you would want to give them a copy of your ID, but if you do, you will at least have that option. If you don't, you can always use the VPN method. The thing here is really, as of now, if you have a regular free account, then you literally won't be given any option to verify your age, and you're just going to be restricted and blocked out from accessing content. Now, in terms of which VPN to go with, so like I said, I think ExpressVPN is the best out there. This is the one that I use on a day-to-day basis. It's super simple and easy to use. It has all of the core features that you would want in a VPN, but at the same time, behind the scenes, they're using the most sophisticated technology and the highest levels of encryption. It's also super fast, and it just gets the job done. It makes it seem as if you're somewhere else. It gets you access to content. It keeps your information more secure. Overall, this is my number one pick for the best VPN out there, specifically if you want to access X. However, it isn't the only good VPN out there. There's NordVPN, also a very solid option, and particularly for somebody who wants a lot of different features. If you want add-ons like Threat Protection Pro, which gives you anti-malware protection, browsing protection, an add-in tracker blocker, dark web monitor to monitor the internet in case you've had any leaked personal data. If you want a lot of different features and customization options, then NordVPN is an excellent choice. There's also Surfshark, which I would say is the best budget VPN out there. It's not as powerful or easy to use as ExpressVPN. It doesn't have as many features as NordVPN, and I wouldn't say it's as fast as either of them, but for the price that you're paying, you're getting a very high quality VPN at a great price. These are my top 3 picks. There are other good VPNs out there, but regardless of which VPN you choose, just make sure that it has an audited no logs policy. That means that an outside company has come in and verified that they do not store or keep any personal information on their own servers. All 3 of the VPNs that I recommend use RAM-only servers, meaning that all information on the servers is completely wiped every time the server is rebooted, and their policy of not keeping any user data has been verified by an independent third-party company. So if you want to make sure that you're using a secure, privacy-friendly VPN, then you would want to make sure that they have that audited no logs policy. Now for these 3 in particular, you'll find full in-depth reviews and discount links for them in the description below. They all have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can literally try them out and see if you like them. If you don't like it, then all you have to do is just contact customer support within those 30 days and you'll get a full refund. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below which VPN you decide to go with and how it goes for you accessing X. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.